mental evaluation? Is it Ikpeazu, replies Adeyemi, after Senator called him a drunkard. The chief press secretary to the governor, Okozie Ikpeazu Onyebuchi Ememanka, has berated Senator Smart Adeyemi over his comments that drunkards govern Abia. Ememanka advised the senator to quickly seek psychiatric help before his case becomes unmanageable. He said this in a statement in Umuahia on Tuesday. Our view is that the senator is either suffering from a protracted case of mental illness or is battling with occasional fits of schizophrenia, which manifests in making careless, dishonorable, unrelated, and incoherent statements. The statement quoted him to have said. Adeyemi had on Tuesday described Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State as a champagne-drinking man. According to Adeyemi, while contributing to a motion of the Safe School initiative in Nigeria, Abia is governed by drunkards. Responding to a social media post allegedly linked to Senator Eyiyina and Baribe from Abia, the lawmaker said some governors are doing their best. We are lucky to have a governor who has taken the issue of security as a serious priority. We are bordered by 9 states, but we had an experience of the unfortunate incidents that are happening in neighboring states. Some governors are committed to the protection of their people. In my state, the governor awarded contracts for the renovation of schools and provided security services. In some states where we have highly intelligent people, highly educated people, very enterprising people like Abia, they are governed by drunkards. The governor of Abia is a champagne-drinking man. Abia people are impoverished more than ever before. Abia people are unfortunate. Responding, Ikpeazu's chief press secretary said, if Senator Adeyemi was of sound mind, he should have known that when it comes to education, Abia is miles ahead of his home state of Kogi. For the avoidance of doubt, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu does not take alcoholic drinks, and he is shocked at this schizophrenic outburst of Senator Adeyemi, whom he has never met nor had any dealings whatsoever with officially nor privately. Honestly, these politicians really think that this government is Nollywood, because I don't understand all this slight shade sarcasm. Like, really? Look at the people that are leading the country. Like, we have a proper issue going on where even if fine, you have to protect yourself and your state, but you're meant to be active. You're meant to be showing support to other states and at least providing with, arms for them to defend themselves. But no, you guys are out here cussing at each other at your big ages. At your big age. Someone here says, I think Senator Adeyemi was equally high on Ogugoro. Before making that senseless and unguarded statement, his state and the governor of Kogi are at the lowest. Okay. Someone here says, insults are the last resort of insecure people with a crumbling position trying to appear confident. The senator is not far from the truth. A visit to Abia will surely convince you. But it's not even that. Even if you had, suggestions or, opinions, you don't necessarily cuss the whole of Abia. People say that they're behind, they're uneducated, calling the governors madmen. There are ways to go about it, not necessarily using words like that or accusing without any form of proof that the Abia State governor is schizophrenic and has mental disorders and all that. It's yeah. Things are happening and this is what they're doing at their big ages. It's like some people never really graduate from secondary school. Someone here says, how is it that the senators that represent the area have loose mouth and talk anyhow? Because there's no standard. There is absolutely no standard. If, there's a time with each state governors and we actually had, governorship debates and we actually heard these people talk and argue. Not just argue, but then, questions are thrown at them that are not planned and they're basically able to answer it properly. Then we would know that, okay, fine, these people are good at communicating. But then, again, when you can't communicate effectively, lack of synonyms or a wide range of the use of English, you stick to basic words or irrelevant. Honestly, it's just shameful. at their big ages. I will continue saying this. These people are old enough to be grandparents. In fact, they are older than Nigeria itself, and this is what they're doing. They really, really think, honestly, they're all actors and actresses. Nollywood self, they not even do past this one. Someone here says the senator got it wrong. Okeze is not really a drunkard, but not too sound. He's empty, and that's one of the reasons he was chosen by the northern mafias as material to be used against his people. Wow. Okay. Somebody here says, replying to this comment, because this person got a lot of heat. Someone says, shut up that gutter mouth. Wait. So basically, someone replied to him saying, Mumu, if your papa misfire, you go transfer the anger on Northerners, Abi. Someone said, shut up that your gutter mouth of yours. You don't talk when a Biafran is still talking. Don't you have home training? How does this have to do with Biafran? You see, yeah, I'm not going to go down this lane because it's a bit weird. Someone here says, two facts emerged here. Senators from Kogi West are mad. Remember Dino? And governors in Abia State are drunkards. Abia has never had any sane government. I'm not from Abia, so I will not know, but it is what it is. Someone here says the political war of words between Abarbe and Senator Adeyemi, they're just childish. Like, come on now. Like, don't you have a PR person? It's a different thing if you're just average and just talking nonsense anyway, which you shouldn't be. But as a governor, your words mean a lot. As a senator, your words mean a lot. And you cannot tell me with all their avenues to steal that they'd create so many positions and they will not even think to create a PR position that would help them in their speech and how they are perceived and how they talk and address public people, where they know that citizens are watching them and citizens will still see the communication publicly made. It's bad. Someone says, political sentiment apart, an insult to Abia State governor is an insult to all Abians. That drunk senator should apologize to Abia State people for insulting the governor now, before it's too late. Before it's too late, what are you trying to do? Well, like, what are you actually trying to do? Someone replied to this person and said, you are a joker. Yeah, I agree with that. Very accurate. Someone says, even Senator Smart isn't very smart. Oof, see the clown, he's just busy trying to defend. You see, it's a tactic again to make us distracted from the actual fact that the government is meant to be held responsible for not securing their land properly. Again, we have to be focused. These news that don't even relate to the current happenings in Nigeria, they will always come out, and it's our job to always come back on track and hold them accountable. They can't just distract us with all this Nollywood acting. Please put what you think about this in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.